there's going to be an off-ramp right here. So just take it to the right.
As the escorts for the procession,
Because we're leaving at 11:15, right?
these state troopers from Seattle will lead the way.
So the whole state, from the governor on down to us lowly troopers, are rallying around these families.
They drank their coffee by 8.
3 more are going to come for sure.
Because at 9, they helped dozens convert this Big Lots lot
wanting 5 cases of water
to a staging area.
The family is being picked up multiple locations, being brought in by State Patrol escort.
Kevin Garland with the Kent Fire Department organized the effort.
Diagonal. We're just going to keep it simple. We're going to use these lines.
More than 500 emergency responders answered the call.
There's the federal agencies, there's the state agencies, there's the fire departments.
They responded so they could honor and remember the 3 U.S. Forest Service firefighters who died nearly 2 weeks ago protecting this state. Andrew Zajac, Richard Wheeler, and Tom Bashevsky.
They died doing their jobs.
Justin Hughes is with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Fire Service out of Spokane. He's the driver of one of more than 100 emergency vehicles in today's procession.
It's not about fighting fire as much as it is when it comes down to it, and all hell's breaking loose about the men and women that are standing right next to you.
Today was a way to say thank you.
They're very brave. They're very unselfish.
Chris Brownson and Karen Gregory didn't know the fallen firefighters, but they were in their seats a half hour early.
I was at Lake Chelan when it broke out 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't get down here fast enough.
By 11:15, their gratitude was on full display as this convoy of courage drove a 4-mile path through downtown Wenatchee.
They're wonderful men.
Just so incredibly thankful for their sacrifice.
Paige Vale nearly lost her cabin to the wildfire in Chelan.
Well, our community has been affected by these fires for weeks.
Even after more than 100 homes burned, today's loss hits the hardest.
It's pretty devastating to our community.
Especially for Dave Nail and the 28 members of the U.S. Forest Service who lined the street and said goodbye to 3 teammates.
So when we have a loss like this, it's very hard for all of us to come to grips with.
As the worst wildfire in Washington history continues to burn, people here knew, at least for today, it was okay to stop.
It gives us the opportunity to honor those folks that we serve with on a regular basis.
Tom, Andrew, and Richard deserve this respect.
It's really hard.
With photojournalist Dan Renzetti, I'm Alex Rozier.
Rest in peace, gentlemen. Rest in peace.
King 5 News.